Hi guys, welcome to a new series. It's called WWN Worldwide Mayhem, and we'll start the first show. So I've got like 9s across the board for America, stuff like that. So yeah, that's all cool shit like that. Got a TV deal Southwest. Where this show's being hosted in the tri-state, so I get enough to get into the lowest for Southwest. We've got 105 people at the Wrestle Factory in a pre-show match. Marty Bell beat Aria Cadenza in 4:49 by pinfall with a straight jacket neck breaker. Marty Bell had a 41, Aria had a 30. And yeah, Mr. Blobby's welcoming everybody to this show and the company. In a decent match, Gail Kim won a battle royal in 14:30. The other members of the Final Four were Allison Kay, Amazing Kong, and Scarlett Bordeaux, with Allison Kay being the final elimination. Amazing Kong got the most eliminations over the course of the match. Gail Kim wins the WWN Women's title. We're going to go through all that, so hopefully you can see that. Oh, it doesn't have thingy, but let's go through all this as well. There we go. Okay. And in a bout that had fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Thomas Latimer defeated Anthony Corelli in 12:57 by pinfall with a bright side of suffering. Thomas Latimer wins the WWM Southwest title. Anthony Corelli got 37, Thomas Latimer with 50. In a bout that had fantastic heat and good wrestling, Jake Hager defeated Chavo Guerrero Jr. in 10:06 by submission with a Patriot lock. Jake Hager got a 61, Chavo Guerrero with a 36. In a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, Eddie Edwards defeated Mr. Anderson in 19:40 by submission with an Achilles lock. Eddie Edwards wins the WWM Heavyweight title. Eddie Edwards torn abdominal muscle, 63 Eddie Edwards got, and Mr. Anderson with 47. Mr. Anderson is improving in technicals. Let's end the show. Mr. Anderson got a lot of heat backstage after the bout, as it was his botch that caused Eddie Edwards to get hurt. It's great, innit? Our show increased in 2 regions and we got 62. So yeah, that's it for the first show. We're gonna have 3 parts this month because we've only got 3 shows, and then it'll be 4 shows as normal. So yeah, we'll finish this part and I'll see you for the next show. Okay guys, so welcome to a pre-show match. Nixon Noel defeat Sexy Dolphs, I guess that's how you say it, in 4:37 by pinfall of a Welsh Destroyer. Nixon Noel with a 29, Sexy Dolphs with a 30. Sexy Dolphs is improving in performance. Tony Storm defeated Scarlett Bordeaux in 4:57 by pinfall. Tony Storm got 22, Scarlett Bordeaux over 21. Scarlett Bordeaux is improving in technical. They'll take quite a while to get better because they are very young, so yeah. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Gail Kim defeated Marty Bell in 9:54 by submission with a Flying Dragon. She made defense number 1. Gail Kim with a 51, Marty Bell with a 37. Gail Kim and Marty Bell both improving in performance. In a decent match, the Whisper defeated Colt Cabana in 7:04 by pinfall. The Whisper got a 29, Colt Cabana with a 31. The Whisper is improving in performance skills. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Robbie T defeated MVP by in 6:41 by pinfall of a Freak Buster. Robbie T got a 33, MVP over 44. Robbie T is improving in flying skills. In a sectional match, the Young Bucks defeated the Addiction in 14-38, when Matt Jackson defeated Christopher Daniels by pinfall with a super kick. The Young Bucks won the WWN Tag Team titles. Nick Jackson got a 71, Matt Jackson with a 55, Christopher Daniels with 64, and Frankie Kazarian with a 60. Frankie Kazarian is improving in performance skills. In a bout that had fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Thomas Latimer defeated Chavo Guerrero Jr. in 6:18 by pinfall with a brighter side of suffering. Thomas Latimer made defense number 1. He had a 50, Chavo with a 39. There was no improvements. In a bout that had fantastic heat and decent wrestling, Michael Harter defeated Anthony Corelli in 13:28 by pinfall with a 1%er. Michael Harter got a 49, Anthony Corelli with 36. There was no improvements in the show. I wasn't very happy as they expected more angles and interview segments. This show increased our popularity in 2 regions. Okay, so hopefully I'll have that sorted out for next time. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next part. Hey guys, welcome back. In pre-show, Tony Storm defeated Io Shirai in 4:44 by pinfall. Tony Storm got a 21, Io Shirai for 35. No improvements. Candice LeRae defeated Allysin Kay in 5:29 by pinfall with an inverted Frankensteiner. Candice LeRae got 35, Allysin Kay with a 33. Candice LeRae is improving in performance skills. And here we see Mr. Blobby he's recruiting. He wants Will Ospreay, Thomas Latimer, Nick Aldis and Marty Scurll for his little groupie, and he said he's going to be recruiting in more people in the next few weeks whatever. Nick Aldis is improving in acting to show more charisma and developing better performance skills. Marty Scurll is learning to show more charisma. In a decent match, Gail Kim defeated Sexy Dolls in 10:22 should I say, by pinfall. A happy ending. Gail Kim makes defense number 2 of her WWN Women's title. Gail Kim got a 58, Sexy Dolls with a 30. She's improving in rumble flying and performance skills. In a decent match, Will Ospreay defeated Colt Cabana in 7:58 by pinfall of an Oz Cutter. Will Ospreay had a 41, Colt Cabana with a 29. He's improving in performance. In a decent match, The Whisper defeated Drago in 12:09 by pinfall. The Whisper had a 24, Drago with a 36. In a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, the Young Bucks defeated Roppongi Vice in 20:09, where Matt Jackson defeated Trent by pinfall with a super kick. Trent was the weak link. Nick with a 75, Matt with a 73, Romero had 38, and Trent with a 26. There was no improvements. About that fantastic heat and great wrestling, Abyss defeated Jake Hager in 7:35 by pinfall or Black Hole Slam. Abyss had a 51, Jake Hager with a 60. Jake Hager's improving in performance skills. We had a 59. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec to show you our size and all that. Okay, so yeah, we're back. This is the titles at the moment. There we go. See, let's go through. Actually, you know what? We won't go through them lot. We'll go through them next month when it kicks off proper. Medical. Eddie Edwards will be back in 6 days. Here's a size, by the way. We're nearly up to small. We need 1 to get over to 11 in America, and we've got that in the southwest when it goes up 1. Let's see, broadcasting. Can we get negotiate? Can we negotiate the actual proper show? Okay, cool. Can't do that yet. So yeah, I got big plans for our boy Mr. Blobby. I was going to bring Bruce Pritchard and Carly Perez for that sort of stuff, but you know what? Let's release them because it doesn't make sense for them to be here anymore. So yeah, let's go into the creative meeting. Franchise players, EC3, Mr. Anderson, Aaron Stevens, Thomas Latimer, and Jake Kager. Next best things, we don't have any. Mike Skull, Irish Wright, Scarlett, Bordeaux, Nixon, Null, and the Whisperer are all there. Talk the talk, Mr. Blobby, EC3, MVP, Mr. Anderson, and Christopher Daniels. Showstoppers, Christopher Daniels, Gail Kim, MVP, Matt, and Nick. Matt and Mr. Anderson. Ring Generals, Chavo, Christopher Daniels, Gail Kim, Colt Cabana, and Matt Jackson. Gail Kim, Tony Storm, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, Thomas Latimer, and the Who's Not, Colt, Chavo, Sexy Dolls, Drago, and Christopher Daniels. Time Decline, Chavo, Drago, MVP, Christopher Daniels, and Abyss. And in the Hidden Gems, for some reason the Hidden Gems always take long to load. I think it's because the game's thinking about the people. So yeah, we'll see that in a sec eventually when it loads. For some reason it's not loading. Doesn't usually take this long. One sec, let's click on it again. There we go. So we got Angel Williams, Matthew Justice, Brittany Wonder, Shane Williams, and Brian Nelson. I don't actually think I know any of them are. But yeah. Anyway, that's that for that. Oh yeah, our announcers are Joe Styles, Taz, and Excalibur. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this month, and I'll see you guys later.